Yeah, turn the vinyl up, let the needle drop clean. We take it back to the roots, know what I mean? From block to block, rhythm and legacy. This the heavy hitting history. Heavy hitting history beats so legendary. Echoes from the streets where the rhyme was born steady. Balls like brick walls built strong, never temporary. We carrying the culture. Heavy, heavy. Back in the day, cardboard floors breaking spins. Graffiti texture and color where the story begins. Boom bap drums hitting hard in the night. MC sharpening lines, turning struggle to light. Turntable scratching like fire to steel. Every cut a revolution you can hear and feel. Microphone warriors, truth in their speech. Dropping knowledge that the system tried to keep out of reach. No flash, no change, just skill and soul. Every verse another chapter we carved in stone. Heavy hitting history beats so legendary. Echoes from the streets where the rhyme was born steady. Bars like brick walls built strong, never temporary. We carrying the culture. From the boombox days to the tapes we dub. Cyphers on the corner, whole block, shitty thick. Old heads pass the torch, young bloods keep it lit. Give respect to the pioneers who never quit. KRS the rock in, names carved in the frame. We don't just spit bars, we honor the game. When the beat drops, feel the timeline flow. Past meets present in the glow. Legacy alive in the rhyme we speak. History hitting heavy every day of the week. Heavy hitting history beats so legendary. Echoes from the streets where the rhyme was born steady. Bars like brick walls built strong, never temporary. We carrying the culture. Heavy. Yo, stretch in the sky, now it's amidst in the star. Another now 30 scuffles to claim on a par me. Yeah, hanging empty and beyond the ring. Yeah, big keeping down, shook the family with story. Kata the rip, heard the comment. Heavy we the snippet with the free from line. Heavy in history, think we teach the Gotham pod. Yeah. Turn it up just a little bit. We're going back in time tonight. Old school flavor. Feel that groove. Feel that groove. Come on, step me now. Laced up sneakers, fresh white tees. Best line bumping like the West Coast breeze. Boom bap kick with the vinyl crack. DJ scratch and bring the soul right back. Street lights go on the concrete floor. Break a spinning crowd wanting more. No phones out, just hands in the air. Feeling that rhythm, we alright, yeah. We don't need no high-tech shine, just a funky beat and a smooth bass line. Drop the needle, let the record roll. Tonight we're rewind, not a report of our soul. We're stepping in the old school, where the groove stays classic and the vibe stays cool. Turn it up, let the rhythm roll. Oh, stepping into old school. You're stepping in the old school, let the beat take control, make the night feel new. Throw it back, that's the golden rule. Oh, stepping into those school. Gold chain swinging, no fade tight. Party in the park, going all damn night. Boombox thumping on the cardboard mat. MC flow so slick, you know they kill a track. Hand claps, sit in, crowd in sync. Old school flavor with a brand new wink. No drama here, just loving the place. Big smile shining on every face. We don't need no neon glow, just a funky groove and a smooth tempo. Drop the beat, let the speakers roar. Tonight we feel like 84. You're stepping in the old school, where the groove stays classic and the vibe stays cool. Turn it up, let the rhythm rule. Oh, we're stepping into those school. You're stepping in the old school, let the beat take control, make the night feel new. Going back, that's the golden rule. Oh, stepping into those schools. Spin that record, rewind time, let the break beats climb and climb. Soul, funk, rhythm and rhyme. Old school forever in our minds. Rewind that tape back. Feel the hiss, feel the crack. From the dust to the boom back. Let's go. I came up with a vinyl spun slow. Needles hitting hard like a heartbeat flow. Basement dreams with the speakers on blast. Loop after loop, building futures from the past. Breaks on repeat, chop the soul in the groove. Kick drum hitting, making memories move. No fame, just love for the sound we create. Every bar laid down, another mark in the crate. Legacy in the loops, play it back, let it ride. Echoes of the streets where the rhythm never die. Old school spirit in every cut that we choose. We live forever in the legacy of loops. Legacy in the loops, play it back, let it ride. Echoes of the streets where the rhythm never die. Old school spirit in every cut that we choose. We live forever in the legacy of loops. Take deck pop, let the rhythm unfold. Stories in the static bar and untold. Scratch on the platter like a voice in the night. Turntable speaking while the city's in sight. Heads on the fader, crafting dreams in the dark. Every snare hit feels like leaving a mark. We ain't chasing trends, we defining the truth. History repeats in the legacy of loops. Legacy in the loops, play it back, let it ride. Echoes of the streets where the rhythm never die. Old school spirit in every cut that we choose. We live forever in the legacy of loops. Legacy in the loops, play it back, let it ride. Echoes of the streets where the rhythm never die. Old school spirit in every cut that we choose. We live forever in the legacy of loops. Fast forward, pause and rewind. Time to sound in the moment you find. From the block to the booth, from the youth to the proof. We survive, we thrive in the legacy of loops. So let the record spin, let the rhythm resume. Old school hearts beating deep in the room. When the late soul lost, let the beats track rules. From the end you're involved, that is in the legacy of loops. Yeah, we want a real, let the needle hit clean. We travel through the groove like a timeless dream. Step inside the booth, flip the switch, hit a beam. Welcome to the microphone time machine. Kick back, 89, boom bap in the street. Shell toes scuffing on the concrete beat. Graffiti letters dripping while the break is spin. Every scratch from the deck pulls me back again. Gold rope swinging with the pride of the block. Tape deck pop, hit record when it locks. Soul samples warm like the vinyl hiss. Every bar, a portal that we can't dismiss. Microphone time machine, take me back in the scene where the rhythm was raw and the rhyme stayed clean. From the cypher to the stage, feel the vibe so supreme. We ride it through rivers on a hip-hop dream. Microphone time machine, let the past intervene. Bring the heartbeat back where the legends convene. Fast forward 96, heavy bass, tight flow. Street lights glow where the rhyme kings grow. Backpacks packed with the notebook stacked. Every line crafted, no filler, pure fact. DJ hands burning as the wax rotates. Crowd jumps wild when the beat detonate. We sample the struggle, amplify the truth. Hip-hop grown from the voice of the youth. Microphone time machine, take me back in the scene where the rhythm was raw and the rhyme stayed clean. From the cipher to the stage, feel the vibe so supreme. We riding through eras on a hip-hop dream. Microphone time machine, let the past intervene. Bring the heartbeat back where the legends convene. Spin back, click, clack, sound drops in place. Every era leaves a mark, every rhyme leaves a trace. No matter how the beat shifts in the modern day, the roots stay deep, never fade away. Let us stand in the box and every neck. So ever travel using snakes and the brains and traits. And never but a bank sheets and the giant bank. Cause our team deep in the back of my hands. In the now with the digital cloak. Plug-ins and grids where the waveforms flow. But I still hear echoes from the crates I've seen. Cause the soul never leaves a time machine. We blend old with the new, keep the culture alive. Let the classic foundation always thrive. Instead of what I need, let it come, I strive. From the class, let you think, in the self on the scene. The feel hits the ill breathe, in the boss, I scream. Machine, getting legacy clean. Hip-hop forever in the flow, in the beam. Rewind, replay, let the moment stay keen. Long live the microphone time machine. bring it back, but keep it fresh. Old blocks, new beats, feel the vibe, no stress. Yeah, we bring it back, but keep it fresh. Old blocks, new beats, feel the vibe, no stress. From the cracked concrete where the ciphers began, we were tagging up the walls with a mic in our hand. Cardboard on the pavement, breaking of the street lamps. Bass from the boombox, shaking every boot stand. Grandmama yelling from the stoop, keep it down. But she smiled cause the rhythm kept life in the town. Corner store soda in a pocket full of dreams. Now we lace 808s on the memories we bring. Old blocks, new beats, still riding the streets. Past echoes in the rhythm where the future repeats. We keep the heart pumping, we keep the sound tight. Old blocks, new beats, bringing day from the night. Now the skyline changed, but the soul still raw. We flip tape decks in the digital boards. Still spit truth like we did at 14. Craft a new flavor from what history means. From the alleyway battles to the studio lights, we blend vinyl crackle with the modern day hype. No matter where we go, we keep the roots deep. Old blocks taught us how the culture should speak. Old blocks, new beats, still riding the streets. Fast echoes in the rhythm where the future repeats. We keep the heart pumping, we keep the sound tight. Old blocks, new beats, bringing day from the night. Respect to the elder, salute to the youth. We build a sound bridge, made a rhythm the truth. Spin the record forward, but never erase. Been struggling to hustle and build this place. So when the snare hits crisp and the bass line drops, know it's born from the pavement of those old school blocks. We remix the legacy, elevate the streets. Old blocks, new beats, let the history speak. Spin it back, rewind that groove. Roll rebel records in the house, we move it smooth. Underground spirit, never bought, never sold. Keep it raw, keep it real, keep the story on tour. Came up, scribbling rhymes on a torn notebook. Beatboxing on tables, every hallway shook. No fancy studios, just a dream in the beat. Neighborhood ciphers going wild in the street. We press vinyl by hand, stamp logos and paint. Rebels of rhythm, not staring for fame. B-boys breaking speakers, cracking with bass. We carved our own lane, never ran in the race. No label could change what the culture created. From the block to the booth, every sound elevated. Whoa! Whoa, rebel records, born from the grind. Scratching up history one groove at a time. No filter, no glamour, just passion and noise. Hip-hop revolution for the real street boys. Whoa, rebel records, we carry that flame. Old school forever, remember the name. Cassette tapes, pirated, pass hand to hand. Mixtape legend, growing all across the land. Late nights, cold rooms, wise tape to the wall. But the rhythm hit hard like a wrecking ball. We rebel with a purpose, soul in the sound. Every kick, every snare shook the underground. No suits, no charts, but the crowd still roar. Cause the truth in the track is what they always adore. Spin that wax, let the needle ride. All rebels stand tall, never pushed aside. Turn it up, let the roof collapse. Old school spirit, no taking it back. Whoa! War rebel records, born from the grind. Scratching up history one groove at a time. No filter, no glamour, just passion and noise. Hip-hop revolution for the real street boys. War rebel records, we carry that flame. Old school forever, remember the name. From the booth to the block, we remain unbroken. Legacy written in every word words spoken, raw rebel records, true to the core. If you want real hip-hop, we got more. Yeah. Back to the crates, back to the breaks. Real heads stand up. Retro rebels in the building, let's go. We the retro rebels, a rhythm we spin it and never miss. Turntables twisting, the vinyl hissing like a serpent in the mist. Boombox blasting on the block, concrete echoes in the night. Graffiti jeans on subway beams, city sparks beneath the lights. Soul kicks, fat laces, snapbacks and faded jeans. We keep the culture steady like the gears in old machines. Golden age spirit, never lost, never sold. We carry hip-hop's heartbeat, pure and uncontrolled. Retro rebels, a rhythm, keep the beat alive. From the streets to the speakers, let the sound revive. Old school soul with a brand new drive. Retro rebels, a rhythm, we forever survive. Crate diggers in basements, searching for the dusty gold. Soul samples shot tight, stories waiting to be told. Boom, bad backbone, drums hitting like a freight. We break the silence with a cadence the mainstream can't replicate. Cypher circles, spit flames, no gimmicks, just skill. We bring the truth raw, no filter, no frill. Legacy in motion, tradition in our veins. We protect what was built through the struggle and the pain. Retro rebels, a rhythm, keep the beat alive. From the streets to the speakers, let the sound revive. Old school soul with a brand new drive. Retro rebels, a rhythm, we forever survive. Rewind. Retro rebels on attack. This ain't nostalgia. Listen, move we uphold. Respect to the pioneers, every story they told. We blend past with the present, innovation with roots. Like shell-toe sneakers paired with modern-day suits. So when the bass drops heavy and the crowd feels a spark, know the rebels are the fire that still glows in the dark. Hip-hop lives on in every heart that listens. We the retro rebels, guardians of the rhythm. Retro rebels, a rhythm, keep the beat alive. From the streets to the speakers, let the sound revive. Old school soul with a brand new drive. Retro rebels, a rhythm, we forever survive. Yeah. Still alive. Yeah. Back to the pavement. Back to the block, where the echoes of the drums never stop. Concrete roots, we rise again, let's take it back. I came up where the street lights flicker and fade, where the boom bap walk carved the past we made. Sneakers on the wire, stories up on the wall. Graffiti scripture, speaking truth to us all. The flows in X, feel so proud in the big. Hard ball laying down, whether you in this bit. This six screening, black corn in my hands. Big op, ice on me should be the spawn of the plan. Oh, to the top, to the top, reboost. Till the in the pics hard like steel tone boost. Don't call, don't gonna just tell their truth in the way. Oh no, right to the drums. To the top, reboost. Till the in the pics hard like steel tone boost. Don't call, don't gonna just tell their truth in the way. My rubber gets to scratching at night. Things 6 bits yearning to the freak within lights. Satchels in the Madden with an empty reward. As a contractor, I can hate it restored. No contest, just passion to drive. Bitch in the chest, and my heart in your side. The big and eight stringing with this heat of be five. I fought a neat bull for the dust that survived. Why lose? You can turn to the concrete boost. On the inner bitch hard like steel tone boost. Don't fall, don't gonna just tell their truth in the pain. Turn to the concrete boost. Tell the inner bitch hard like steel tone boost. Don't fall, don't gonna just tell their truth in the pain. We crack, let the want this game start. In the skack said the shame to the men to see gnaws. Like a pock to the toe, we came with the spark. That my heart beats day, started fut's face crawl. So face that do much hide in the night. That prayer hands once guide us back to the light. For the ass won't change, then they new back farmer. Pump big boots go, what's care hammer? The club to the concrete roof. Yeah. 98 vibes, skyline lights, concrete dreams, running all night. Turn it up. 98 neon haze on the avenue stretch. Corner stores buzz while the hustlers catch breath. Train tracks rumbling, graffiti tags fresh. Clock hits midnight, but the city won't rest. Boom bap, heartbeat echo through the blocks. Pay phones ringing, whispers under padlocks. Street poets cipher while the boombox knocks. Legacy written in the rhythm of a crosswalk. This is the city that never rests. Lights stay bright while they test our steps. Keep moving, no time to second guess. 98 forever, heartbeat in our chest. This is the city that never sleeps, where the dreams run wild and the shadows keep. We rise, we climb, we dive in deep. This is the city that never sleeps. Taxi horns hum like a jazz quartet. Bills unpaid, but we ain't done yet. Skyline glitters like a diamond set threat. Hope and hustle in a tight silhouette. Bodega catch, chillin' on the counter slow. Night shift workers on a heavy cash flow. Street light flicker where the memories grow. Lost souls wonder where the midnight blows. This is the city that never rests. Lights stay bright while they test our steps. We keep moving, no time to second guess. 98 forever, heartbeat in our chest. This is the city that never sleeps, where the dreams run wild and the shadows creep. We rise, we climb, we dive in deep. This is the city that never sleeps. Skyscraper shadows, rhythm in the alleys. Stories in the brownstones echo through the valleys. From the rooftop dreams to the subway rallies. We live, we love, we fight for our family. Old heads reminisce on the sidewalk seats. Boom bap legends still control these streets. Breakers spin fire where the pavement meets. History carved in the drum line beats. Sun starts rising but the hustle don't cease. City breathes smoke but we still seek peace. One more day, another masterpiece. 98 spirit never on who release. Never rests, never sleeps. Heartbeat steady in the concrete beat. 98, we keep the legacy blessed. This is the city that never rests. Yeah. Yeah, back to the roots, feel the kick in the snap. Old vinyl cracker, we bringing the soul back. Turn it up, let it knock, boom bap in your lap. This the heartbeat of the streets, no cap. I came up on tape decks, dusty crates and break beats. Ciphers on the corner where the concrete meets. Heat, baggy jeans, black hoodies, rhyme schemes elite. Every line heavy like the stomp of fresh cleats. We scribble bars in notebooks, dreams in the margins, chasing legends through the rhythm where the raw starts it. No filters, no glamour, just truth and passion. Boom bap rhythm, old school fashion. This is the essence of boom bap. Feel the rhythm attack. Kick drum hitting steady, snare clap in the back. From the block to the stage, keep the culture intact. We bring the soul, bring the flow, bring the boom bap back. I spit sharp like needles on a Technic's wheel. When the sample up drops, man, you know that it's real. Golden era spirit, but the hunger we still feel. Respect to the pioneers who taught us the skill. No gimmicks, just lyrics, raw beats of persistence. Harmony of rhythm with a poet's resistance. Boom, back the backbone, giving life to existence. Every beat a story, every rhyme an imprint. This is the essence of boom bap. Feel the rhythm attack. Kick drum hitting steady, snare clap in the back. From the block to the stage, keep the culture intact. We bring the soul, bring the flow, bring the boom bap back. Let the record spin slow, let the crowd go wild. Let the DJ scratch truth with that classic style. From the youth with the dream to the vet with the foul. Boom bap, timeless, forever versatile. So raise your hands high if you feel that snap. From the heart of the city where the speakers clap. This the legacy, the energy, the culture we map. long live the rhythm, the essence of boom bap. Yeah, this one's for the streets that taught me, for the nights that caught me, for the grind that never stopped. Classic grind. Let's ride. When the block had boom bap thunder, tape deck spinning while the world went under. We learned hustling the cracks of the concrete, dreams in the dust, but fire in our heartbeat. Corner crew posing with a sight for heat. Bar so raw they could shake the street. Graffiti names taking up the city signs, living every day on a classic grind. These are the classic grind chronicles, stories from the struggle to the top, unstoppable. Echoes of the nights when the future felt mythic. Old school rhythm with a hunger so cryptic. Turn it up loud, let the memories rewind. This is our moment, this is our birth. Money flipped into bigger plans, notebooks full of dreams and scribbled hands. Boombox bass making midnight moves, every setback taught us how to improve. Swell on the brow and a vision in sight, turning every wrong into something right. Legends never fade when the roots go deep. We were wide awake while the city fell asleep. These are the classic grind chronicles, raised by the struggle made unstoppable. Echoes of the nights when the beats fell holy. Old school hustling, the world moving slowly. Turn it up loud, let the memories rewind. This is our moment, this is our grind. From the pavement prayers through rooftop views, we carved out life with nothing to lose. Every chapter ink with the will to rise. Classic grind for the city skies. So here's to the days that built our souls, to the stories etched for the city rolls. Classic grind chronicles, never forget we ain't done yet. This grind ain't finished. This is our night. Step inside the vault, hear the dust lift off. Needle in the groove where the legends still talk. Crates on the floor with the stories untold. This is final for the soul. Go, 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 go. Let the memories so go, 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 go. Let the memories so go, 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 go. In the low live room where the beats still breathe, I'll flip another record just to find what I need. Black wax wisdom, circles of time. Echo of the past and the yesterday rhyme. Boom bap, heartbeat, kick shit steady. Turntable warrior, my hands stay ready. Every scratch speaks, every hiss is truth. Every loop takes me back to the fire of youth. In the final verses fall, where the real ones stay, where the echoes of the golden age never fade away. Spin it back, let the classics call. This is the sound that built us all. The final verses fall, yeah, the groove runs deep, where the rhythm of the streets will go to sleep. In the sample from a midnight city. Grit in the rhythm but the vibe stays pretty. Dust on the drums but the feel's untouched. Raw like the hunger that we carry so much. I rhyme with the ghosts of the corner blocks. Boombox battles with sidewalk shocks. Hip a heartbeat and the needles glide. Every pop and crackle feels like home inside. In the final verses fall, where the real ones stay, where the echoes of the golden age never fade away. Spin it back, let the classics go. This is the sound that built us all, in the final verses fall. Yeah, the groove runs deep, where the rhythm on the streets never goes to sleep. Lift the lid, feel the history rise, truth written in the wax, no disguise. From the first bass drop to the dusty refrain, old school lives on in every grain. So I seal the vault tight, but the music remains locked in the loops of the analog chains. Legends in the crates, forever they stay. Fresh play and let the past lead the way, and let the past lead. Ball to burn, block to block. This that raw tape deck energy. Turn the volume up. Let the concrete speak. Let the concrete speak. Let the concrete speak. Let the concrete speak. From the curves to the corners where the echoes don't fade, we build rhythm out of struggle, made a beat out of pain. Steel nerves on the gravel when the night gets thick. Every step got a story, every rhyme cut quick. Side streets humming like a boombox war. Every cipher in the shadows got a legend in store. No gloss on the grind, just the truth in the sound. If you slip in the scramble, that's a bird. Beat down in the chorus where the heartbeats clash, where the break beats rumble in the street lights flash. On the rock road down. Tagged up with the names of the past, old kings, young years, trying to rhyme to outlast. The train tracks tremble when the posse rolls deep, and the pavement remembers every vow we keep. Battles in the back, lost the crowd, lean tight, voices spark like wires on a late night fight. Ain't no silence in the city, built from hustle and sound, just the echo of a beat down. We get in around, beat down in the burns where the heartbeats clash, where the break beats rumble and the street lights flash. From the east to the west, to the underground crowd, we don't break under pressure, we break down, 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 down. Spin that vinyl till the night runs dry. Tilt your cap to the sky when the drums go by. Every borrow got a saga carved deep in the ground. You can hear it in the rhythm of a true beat down. So salute to the blocks, to the souls that rise, to the ones holding steady when the world divides. In the boroughs we thrive, where the lost get found. Under street light halos, we lay beat downs down. Yeah, from the shadows to the spotlight, from the quiet corners to the loudest nights. We ride, I came up up from the curb where the radios hiss, where the concrete crack, but the dream still exists. Street lights flicker like they know my name. Every late night cipher was a spark to the flame. Kicks scuffed up, but the soul stayed clean. A notebook full of bars and a pocket full of dreams. Homies on the block say, one day you'll be proud. Now it's echoes of the hustle, go from corners to crowds. From corners to crowds, yeah, we breaking through the noise, turning sidewalk stories into anthems for the boys. From whispers in the alleys to the speakers booming loud, we going up, we showing up. From corners to crowds. When the mic was a hand-me-down tone and the only studio was a classroom storm, we rap on the walls just to feel the beat, cause the rhythm always lived in the heart of the street. Now the city knows the sound when the bass line drops. From the rooftop dreams to the mom and pop shops, every step that we take shakes the concrete ground. We moving steady, still ready. From corners to crowds, from corners to crowds, yeah, we breaking through the noise, turning sidewalk stories into anthems for the boys. From whispers in the alleys to the speakers booming loud, we going up, we showing up. From corners to crowds, they never saw the nights when the hunger hit deep, when the world felt heavy and the climb too steep. But the rhythm pulled me out, kept my head unbowed. Now the echoes of my past ring from corners to crowds. So here's to the beats that saved our youth, to the rhymes that carved the path to truth. From the first small spark to the stage lights, now we made it, we made it. Drop the needle, let the dust dance. We're taking it back, way back to the corners where the echoes still remember our names. Flip the tape, side A starts brewing. Boom bap kicking like the block still moving. Graffiti stories on the brick tile walls, every tag a timestamp when the night would call. Sneakers on the pavement with the rhythm of their own. Ciphers on the stoop where the hunger was grown. We lived by the beat, every bar was a vow. Shaped by the city, we just didn't know how. This is a mixtape from memory lane, where the past plays loud in an overframe. Press play, let the old school spirit remain, cause the groove never dies, it just echoes again. Just echoes again. Just echoes again. Just echoes again. Cassette deck pop, that magnetic kiss takes me back to the nights that I still miss. Street lights humming, warm amber flow, shadows break dancing on the concrete show. Corner store dreams, cold soda in hand. Schemes of tomorrow we could barely understand. Every laugh, every spark, every step we made. Still rise the rhythm that time couldn't fade. This is a mixtape from memory lane, where the past plays loud in an overframe. Press play, let the old school spirit remain, cause the groove never dies, it just echoes again. Just echoes again. Spinning it back, rewind, hear the snap of the tape. Every second a moment we can never recreate, but the heart keeps the beat locked tight in the grain of a dusty old track from memory lane. Now the city's changed, but the soul's still here, hidden in the hum, only real ones here. We carry those nights in every rhyme we say, worn like a jacket from back in the day. So when the beat drops with that vintage feel, we remember who we were, what was raw, what was real. The past ain't gone, it's just playing slow on a mixtape built from everywhere we grown. This is a mixtape from memory lane, where the past plays loud in an old refrain. Press play, let the old school spirit remain, cause the groove never dies, it just echoes again. Oh, 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 so it goes again. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, keep it spinning. Some memories fade, but the mix always stays. Rewind and ride. Yeah, gather round, break beats booming through the underground. Just the cipher of the OGs, where the legends spit free, let's go! Kick it back to the block where the boom bap knocks, where the rhyme sling is cycled up around the boom box. Graffiti on the walls to the tales of the night, of the crews in the battles under bus, the street lights. Concrete stories cover rhythm and pride, every verse like a step in a long city stride. It's the place where the hunger kept the young walls tighter. Welcome to the circle, the OG street side. The OG street side, we spit that flame. Old school cadence, respect the name. Break beats hitting like a bronze-born fighter. Real ones unite in the OG street cipher. Real ones unite in the OG street cipher. With the can cold tilted, every bar rough cut, but the flow still gilded. We never needed glamour, just a heart and a sound. The courage to keep drumming while the world spun round. You can hear the city talking in the scratch and the pop. DJ hands flying like they never gonna stop. If you feel a pulse rising and the vibes getting higher, lose your tongue, jump in the OG street cipher. Spin that vinyl, rewind every line. Let the echoes of the legends keep control of the time. In the alley or the rooftop, any place, any hour. If the rhythm's in your chest, then you step with power. Now the torch gets passed where the youth still roam, but the spirit of the classics always calls us home. To the raw, to the pure, to the truth in the rhyme. To that cipher where we locked in the moment divine. Salute to the soldiers who are louder than the silence, who turn peace into unity instead of in the violence. From the cradle of the culture to the flames that grew brighter. Raise your voice and join the OG street cipher. OG street cipher, spit that flame. All school cadence, respect the name. Break beats hitting like a bronze-born fighter. Real ones forever in the OG street cipher. Bring it back now. Need that needle on the track, let the wax go pound. Spin the spirit of the streets where the echoes stay vital. Welcome to the zone, retro revival. Kick it with the boom bap, heartbeat steady. 808 thunder when the block gets ready. Dust on the vinyl, but the style stays clean. Fresh pair of kicks in a dream unseen. Graffiti on the wall telling tales of the crew. All heads nodding cause they know what's true. Break beats banging while the cipher goes tribal. Energy return, retro revival. Turn it up, let the city feel its spark. We bring it back the rhythm that was born in the dark. Golden era spirit, keep the whole place alive, yo. Retro, 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 vibes revive. Hands up high. message so vital. 301 stealing in the sound of the final. Turn it up, let the city feel the spark. We bringing back the rhythm that was born in the dark. Golden era spirit, keep the whole place alive, yo. Retro, 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 hands up high when the beat starts to climb. Old school soul with the future in stride. We ride, let the legacy thrive, yo. Retro, 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 just to let the truth travel, respect to the roots, retro rhyme survival. Retro rhyme survival. Retro rhyme survival. Yeah, we taking it back. Rough and real. Retrospective on the real, the real. Yeah. Clock ticks back as the vinyl spins slow. Dust on the needle, but the rhythm still glows. Concrete dreams where the ciphers were born. Late night corners where the hustlers were sworn. Echoes of the past in the cracks of the street. Boom, bap, heartbeat, two sneakers on the beat. Lessons from the pavement, carved in the grind. Rough and real moments, frozen in time. This is my up a red perspective. Old school lens with a raw perspective. Flashback flows that connect the eras. Truth hits heavy like the bass that blasts us. Rewind that narrative. Everyone remember, bold and definitive. Back to the block where the boombox screamed. Kids chase hope like a half-spoken dream. Graffiti on the wall telling stories in flames. Tagging out the pain, spraying out the names. OGs preach wisdom by the corner store light. Steel-toed days keep your hustle upright. Chalk lines fade but the voices remain. Rhythms from the struggle still run in my veins. This is my upper retrospective. Old school lands with a raw perspective. Flashback flows that connect the eras. Truth hits heavy like the bass that blasts us. Rewind that narrative. Everyone remember, bold and definitive. The alleyways to the rooftops. From the broke days to the no stop. We carry the echoes with every step. The past ain't gone, still in our breath. Mixtape magic in a hand-up haze. Cassette hits blessing every beat we raise. Struggle built style, never polished, just pure. Every crack knuckle dream learning to endure. Heroes in the shadows, champions in the booth. Spitting raw lines cause the world needs truth. Time moves forward but the roots stay strong. Rough and real, forever into the song. This my rough and retrospective. Old school ends with a raw perspective. Flashback flows that connect the eras. Truth hits heavy like the bass that blares us. Forever we carry it. This is more than a mix. It's the life that narrated it. Yeah, stepping close, feel the needle glide. We digging past the noise where the real ones reside. Scratch the surface. Nah, we dive deep. Old school spirit in the cuts we keep. Back when the final crackle like a street light hum. We learn rhythm from the gutters where the break beats come. Turntable spinning stories that the night once hid. Every groove held a memory of something we did. From the park jam sparks to the boombox blast, we built dreams out of moments that were never meant to last. But the beat stayed low, get the hustle alive. Gave the heart of the block its eternal drive. Hear the soul underneath, where the echoes of the city keep us grinding our teeth. Feel the truth in the sound, cause the deeper that you dig, the more legends are found. Cypher on the corner with the night breeze cold, dropping bars made of iron in the wall so bold. Every rhyme was a mirror, every word a test, proving who could rise higher when the hood pressed stress. From the stairwell echoes to the rooftop views, we wrote futures in the dust with our worn out shoes. This is raw, unpolished, no glitter, no gloss, just the rhythm of survivors who refuse to take a loss. Hear the soul underneath, where the echoes of the city keep us grinding our teeth. Feel the truth in the sound, cause the deeper that you dig, the more legends are found. Back, cut it twice, let the moment ignite. DJ hands like lightning in the dead of the night. We ain't searching for fame, just the voices of spark, just a way to leave a name, get the wing in the dark. Now the time keeps moving, but the boot stays strong. Still hear the old rhythm in a brand new song. Scratch the surface, and you'll find, without fail, every king on the throne once broke out a trail. So we honor the grind, respect the scars, celebrate every rise that began in the yards. This is history in harmony, grit in the tune, a lifetime carved into the face of the moon. Scratch the surface, hear the soul underneath, where the echoes of the city keep us grinding our teeth. Scratch the surface, feel the truth in the sound, dig deep in the beat where the legends are found. Scratch the surface, yeah, it's more than a track, it's a testament, a soundtrack for the streets and the time we spent. Scratch the surface, go ahead, just try. You'll find whole worlds hidden in the deep side. She's dumb. Better Detroit, they did know to the bomb. Casper Vitico, cause it fucking flying like a shot on test, show you. Yeah. This that loop that never dies. Pass the mic down the line, let the legacy rise. Eternal on the beat, city lights in the sky. We keep the cypher spinning till the end of time. From the corner to the crossroads, crew stand tight. Vinyl crackle in the shadows of the late night light. Words heavy like the boom of a subway train. Rhymes carved in the concrete, stained with pain. We spit stories from the block where the echoes linger. Ink stains on our palms, we the rhyme slingers. No fame, just a flame and a beat that hits. Old school soul with a hustler. This eternal cipher, where the lines don't fade, where the rhythm keeps living in the breaks we made. Round and round, every voice, every style gets tighter as this deep out forever. The eternal cipher, where the lines don't fade, where the rhythm keeps living in the breaks we made. Round and round, every voice, every style gets tighter. This is hip hop forever. Got the OGs posted, nod slow with pride. Young bloods jumping in with the fire inside. Pass the torch, now we all hold it together. A chain of voices locked in the sound forever. Stepping in with the cadence of a block parade. Every ball like graffiti that refuses to fade. We speak truth, no gimmicks, no cloud to chase. Just a heartbeat kicking in the bass. We feed eternal cipher, where the lines don't fade, where the rhythm keeps living in the breaks we made. Round and round, every voice, every style gets tighter. This is hip hop forever. Eternal cipher, where the lines don't fade, where the rhythm keeps living in the breaks we made. Round and round, every voice, every style gets tighter. This is hip hop forever. Spin there, reckon, let the dust fly up. Let the moment rewind like a filled up cup. Every rhyme a reflection, every beat a reminder that time can move on, but the flow stays minor. From dusk till dawn, we roam these blocks with the boom bap rocking like a heartbeat's clock. Stories stacked like crates in an attic. Spirit automatic, raw, real emphatic. Cypher lives the whisper of a passing breeze. In the snap of a snare, in the sway of the trees. Long as somebody spits truth with fire, the circle rewinds, the eternal cipher, where the lines don't fade, where the rhythm keeps living in the breaks we made. Round and round, every voice, every style gets tighter. This is hip hop forever. Yeah, step back in time with it, where the floorboards cracked and the beats stay hidden. This one's for the breakers, the writers, the crate digging fam. Legacy Lane, let's ride. I walk down Legacy Lane, where the echoes remain. Cardboards on the ground like a battleground frame. Shell toes shuffle where the streetlights gleam. Backspins flash by like a frozen dream. Boom, back, heartbeat, kick, drum steady. DJ cut the vinyl till the wax gets heavy. Graffiti on the wall, spell faith in the craft. Every tag is a story from the shadows of the past. On B-Boy Legacy Lane, we break, we breathe. Spin our truth in the air like the wind, we weave. Pop, pop, top, rock, roots never fade. These the moves built by the club, food chain made. In the cycle where the wisdom's traded. Old heads not slow like the scene they created. Bronx born blueprint pass hand to hand like a mixtape traveling through the whole damn land. Up rock swing when the tension rise and the crowd goes wild when the elbow fly. From the linoleum nights to the radio waves, every beat that survived is the culture we saved. On B-Boy Legacy Lane, we break, we breathe. Spin our truth in the air like the wind, we weave. Pop, rock, top, rock, roots never fade. These the moves built by the culture we made. Break beats, cover but the soul stays strong. 100 battles deep and the line stays long. Pass the torch, pass the rhythm, pass the name. This is how we honor every step of the game. So salute to the breakers, the pioneers reign. Every hero unsung on that legacy lane. From the past to the present, we still maintain. Hip-hop lives on in the beats and the grain.
To base. To base. To base. To base. To base. bass. Give me country bass.
Yeah, turn it up, turn it up. Back to the block where the bass got crowned. Old school soldiers in the boombox battleground. I step in with the rhythm, no glitch in my sound. Bass so heavy, make the concrete drown. Breakers on the floor, spin the legends around. Every kick, every snare is a war drum pound. Cassette deck loaded, rewind that heat. Street light shadows still guide my beat. Graffiti on the wall, spelling out our creed. Respect the culture, let the vinyl bleed. It's the boombox battleground, where the real ones move when the beats come down. Tape pop hiss, but the vibe's still loud. We run the block, yeah, we own this crowd. Boombox battleground, old school warriors, stand your ground. From dusk till dawn with the rawest sound. We bring the fire that can shake your town. Tilted, my stance on prime. Truth in my bars, no need of fake lines. Back alley ciphers, we sharpen our rhymes. Clashing like titans through the echoes of time. Boom bap, heartbeat, feel it deep in your chest. We battle with rhythm, no need for a vest. Crowd forms a circle where we show who's best. Every freestyle strike is a real mic test. This is the boombox battleground, where the real ones move when the beats come down. Tape pop is, but the vibe's still loud. We run the block, yeah, we own this crowd. Boombox battleground, old school warriors, stand your ground. From dusk till dawn with the rawest sound. We bring the fire that can shake your town. The streets call out and the echoes surround. Meet me right here in the boombox battleground, where legends rise and the beats resound. Old school forever, yeah, we hold it down. Yo. 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 Rewind that. Rewind back to rewind. Dusty loops. We back on track. These are the flow files straight from the past. Let the tape spin slow while the memories blast. I'm digging through the crates where the legends all breathe, where the echoes of the block ride the wind like leaves. Boom bap, heartbeat, truth in the kick. Every rhyme handwritten like a blueprint brick. Walkman dreams with the headphones tight. We were mapping out the future on the corner at night. Pages full of fire that we never outgrew. Now I'm pulling from the archives to bring it back to you. Flow files from the past, let the rhythm outlast. From the block to the mic, feel a future clash. Old soul in the bars, new light in the craft. Every line time stamped in the beats we draft. Weaving stories with the pen like a lifetime love. Every con like a fuck gun and taking a song. feet, shots suspicious, no disrespect for my name. Tom Cyrus, see the target body stacking the flame. Own Texas, but the spirits turn balls like the spark from the block. Yo, the boss, God, Paul, saying always for insane. If the crash is must pass, he killed that the friends of wreck if them will pink is bad. Blood fire from the dash, up the way line rap. From the block to the light, from the preacher grass. Old Sloan in the thorns, full light in the brass. Every line time stamped in the beats we draft. Blood fire from the dash, up the way line rap. From the block to the light, from the preacher brass. Old Sloan in the thorns, full light in the brass. Every line time stamped in the beats we draft. Yeah, we heated the walks, hold to get when it starts. But we both ran life, think of in cracked off. We run the brand, did he spin the wild cast? Cause the fountain, ready storm the clock, peak in the blast. So like the meanest lows fall like a lean of the brass. We the moment in the mid saw floss in the past. Yeah. Cold baths hard, yeah, that's what that the last. Yo, bring it back to the basement beats, where the rhythm hit raw and the ciphers ran deep from the roots up. We rise with the groove, old school spirit, watch the culture move. Started from the crates full of dust and soul. Break beats knocking with the story to unfold. Boom bap heartbeat, city lights flash. We built every ball like a blueprint stash. Sidewalk sermons, echoes in the night. Mic in my palm, truth ready to ignite. No shortcuts, taking just the grind and the grit from the roots up. We elevate with every spit from the roots up. Yeah, the vibe stays true. Golden age rhythm with the timeless view. We rise, never fall, keep the legacies up. Hip hop built strong from the roots up. In the tone, back when every rhyme had to stand on its own. Cardboard floors, battles under street lamps. Kings of the block with the boombox amps. Knowledge in the flow, unity in the beat. Culture in motion when our futures look bleak. Still stand tall through the noise and the dust, because the foundation lives right here in us. From the roots up, yeah, the beat won't fade. Carved in the concrete, the pioneers played. Respect to the past when the nights got rough. Hip hop grown strong from the roots up. No matter where we roam, this rhythm's our home. Every bar seed in the garden we've grown. Tradition in the snare, history in the drum. The future ain't the future if we don't know where we from. So salute to the dreamers who sparked the flame, to the voices of the block who carry the name. We keep it alive as the world levels up. Still crowded, still proud from the roots up. Yeah, taking it back to the backbone of the block, where the crews got soul and the streets never stop. Come on, yeah. From the gutter to the globe, we uphold these beats. Ghetto cool grace, we the voice of the streets. Boom bap cracking like the night on the corner. Dusty sneakers, street lights shining like a warning. Take decks pop when the bassline drops. OGs nod heads while the young bloods rock. We chase dreams in the alleys where the echoes stay. Turn pain into rhythm, let the records play. Ghetto groove, great greats, where the stories unfold, where the heartbeats raw and the mindset bold. From the block to the booth, every line we create, legends born in the sound, yeah, the vibe don't wait. Yeah, the groove, great, yeah, the vibe don't wait. Legends born in the sound, yeah, the vibe don't wait. Yeah, the vibe don't wait. Great beats bounce off the brick wall frames. Graffiti tag tales from the old school flames. We the dynasty of ciphers, the kings of the yard. Turn struggle into art when the times hit hard. Backspins back again, let the vinyl rewind. Every scratch another chapter in a street made mine. We rise from the grit, from the grind, from the scars. Still shining underground like forgotten stars. Ghetto groove, greats, where the stories unfold, where the heartbeats roar and the mindset bold. From the block to the booth, every line we create, legends gone in the say, and the vibe don't wait. Ghetto groove, greats, yeah, the vibe don't wait. Legends gone in the sound, yeah, the vibe don't wait. Yeah, the vibe don't wait. Through the night, turn the struggle to a spark, flip the darkness into light. Every rhyme a memory, every beat a truth. We the keepers of the craft, pass it down to the youth. So salute to the greats, from the gutter born flow, from the tapes to the crates, still the real ones know. Get a crew greats, keep the culture alive. Old school spirit in the rhythm we survive. Yeah, it's that pen to paper energy, rough draft reality, raw lines, no edits. Let's go. I wake up in a notebook, margins full of dreams. Life's a scribble on the page, written in between every step a paragraph, every breath a beat. Walking through the city with a rhyme beneath my feet. Ink stains on my fingers from the stories I'm chasing. Blueprints of the block in the verses I'm lacing. No polish, no gloss, just the truth when it hits. Old school rhythm with that boom bap grit. Rough draft reality, pages in the wind. Lines crossed out, but I write again. Life ain't perfect, it's raw by design, but I find my clarity between the lines. Rough draft reality, never pristine, but every mistake paints the scene. From the concrete corners to the midnight alley, this is my unedited reality. I jot down memories like graffiti on the wall. Some rise bold, others crumble and fall, but the rhythm keeps running, beat after beat. Shuffle of the tape deck, echo in the street. My past is a pencil mark fading with time, but the present hits strong like a drumline rhyme. No final version, just a journey in motion. Rough but real, stirred deep like emotion. Rough draft reality, pages in the wind. Lines crossed out, but I write again. Life ain't perfect, it's all by design, but I find my clarity between the lines. Rough draft reality, never pristine, but every mistake paints a scene. From the concrete corners to the midnight alley, this is my unedited reality. erase the doubt, keep the vision intact, turn every setback in a part of the track. No clean rewrite, no fancy revision, just a heart full of rhythm and a mind on a mission. So here's to the chaos, the flaws, the fight, to the rough draft moments that shape the night. Old school soul with a future to see. This is rough draft reality. Rewind that. Bring it back, bring it back. We the titans of the tape, let the boom back crack. Old school spirits in the crates, never fade, never slack. From the hits of the tape to the thump of the drum, we were raised on the rhythm where the legends come from. Fast forward dreams, but we play it back slow, cause every line's a relic from the golden age glow. Boombox thumping on the side of the block, mixtape magic when the heads go knock. Ink stained fingers from the notes we wrote, Titan made rhymes keep the culture afloat. Be the tape bearer titans, let the rails keep fighting. Static in the sound, but the vibe stays igniting. Analog hearts with a rhythm that's timeless. All school giants, ain't no way you can silence. Walkman warriors with the headphones tight, battling in the park till the street lights bite. Every scratch, every break was a story untold, kept alive in the hiss of the tape we hold. Side of fire, side B soul. Every mixtape drop shape the heart of the flow. Legacy recorded in magnetic lines. Titans of the tape with the dust cover shine. We the tape bearer titans, let the rails keep fighting. Static in the sound, but the vibe stays igniting. Analog hearts with the rhythm that's timeless. Old school giants, ain't no way you can silence. Press play, let the memories rise. Tape bearer spirit in the city street skies. Pause, rewind, let the beat redefine. Every loop, every cut made the moment divine. So here's to the titans that carried the flame. From the tape deck days to the Hall of Fame. Old school pride in every rhyme we spin. Press stop, flip the tape, now run it again. Spinning like the day hits back from the boom bap knock with the basics. Split that spot, whole blocks in a race. To the top and a room from a place. Kick it with the kings in a craft up home. Steak nice poem, I be sharp with the tones. Model in the quake, every city on loan. Point a chain is like a prophecy, Jake in a zone. Peep so with the being heavy to the grind. Fork and bone spinning, so we're gonna stay in line. Throw the rebel in the element, the house of G in line. Let your God A, listen out the boot break sign. It's that pioneer playlist, spinning like the day hits back from the boom bap knock with the basics. Clip that spot, whole blocks in a mix. Get you to the top and a boost to a place. In that pioneer playlist, spinning like the game is back from the boom bap knock with the basics. Clip that spot, whole blocks in a mix. Get you to the top and a boost to a place. He bites that Joe with the stove with a grate. Wait, big chingy up a wall with a gate. Most still sticking old lush crusade. We take me in the cold, still in blessed you mate. Think slide truck like I'm waddle in the night. Kid shit, cruise man's walking at the fight. Punching with the paws, and get by that attack. A straight to the Rhine is a cause out of back. With a back one time, he behind a fat nation. Walk out the block is the sound of Jenny. She wants you, dog, put you with the pocket and think she ain't pop on a 20-roll place. Think I hide it in clay, this spinner let the gate. This path from the pool back, lock with the bases. Clip that spot, whole blocks in a mix. Enter to the dock and a boost to the place. Think I hide it in clay, this spinner let the gate. This path from the pool back, lock with the bases. Clip that spot, whole blocks in a mix. Enter to the dock and a boost to the place. Yeah. From the alleys to the rooftops, stories live forever. Let's unlock them. Check it. Footsteps echo where the street lights hum. Legends painted on the walls from the slums. Old heads talking about the battles they won, where the boombox roared and the rhyme wars begun. Keys to the city in the cipher we hold. Truth in the vinyl when the needle hits gold. Every corner got a tale that was never controlled. Whispers in the brickwork, stories never grow old. Urban legends locked in the night, carved in the pavement, born from a fight. Voices from the shadows come back to ignite. This is the heartbeat that keeps the plot tight. Urban legends, past in the head, kept in the rhythm, only real ones understand. Open up the door, let the truth take a stand. We're unlocking every myth in the land. Graffiti prophets spray the city with vision. Blueprints of struggle, survival, ambition. Turntables spin like a clock on a mission. Each scratch speaking facts they forgot to mention. Stories of the hungry, the bold, the unheard. Of kids breaking chains with a beat and a word. From subway tunnels to the sky undisturbed. Legends rise up, yeah, the block still preserved. Living legends unlocked in the night, carved in the pavement, born from the fight. Voices from the shadows come back to ignite. This is the heartbeat that keeps the blood tight. Urban legends, passed in the hand, kept in the rhythm, only real ones understand. Open up the door, let the truth take a stand. We're unlocking every myth in the land. Open the latch, let the echoes return. Fill the pages of the past, start to flip and burn. Every lesson from the streets is a torch we earn. Pass it on, keep the legends, turn by turn. From dusk till dawn, from the block to the docks. This is the city where the stories unlock. We're keeping them alive.